So there are 440 million kids in Africa, and most of them are missing out on the life-changing opportunity of a quality education. So we asked the question, well, how can we bring these kids the resources and motivation to learn on their own time? We sort of started experimenting with this idea, making videos that had mobile interactivity, testing them with kids, and eventually from that we developed Pongo Kids. So it's always been a bit of a struggle for us to juggle so many things. We produce a weekly TV show with probably one of the smallest crews that there is for a large animated series. We've been lucky enough to get Experteers to help us through kind of transition periods within our company. The first one was when we were moving from being a Kiswahili TV show in Tanzania to an international production that would be broadcasting in a bunch of different countries. Now, about 2 years later, we're at another crossroads where we're trying to move from working at a small scale on a project-to-project basis to really having our own growth engine that's going to drive our growth across Africa and our sustainability to no longer be dependent and reliant on grant funding. We got in touch with MovingWorlds because we were looking for someone to really come in and help us out with that adaptation. Heather Watkins has come in to help us with our marketing strategy, to be able to bring on more partners and clients who are going to drive and fund this growth. Once Heather and I were able to kind of break it down to a couple of specific projects that she'd be working on, I pulled in other team members and we started having weekly Skype calls just to make sure that Heather had all the background information that she would need, really understood the company inside and out, so that when she arrived here, she knew exactly what she'd be working on. We would never be able to afford or maybe even find someone with Heather's background and talent to come in and work with us here on our own, but connecting with MovingWorlds means we have access to a huge network of people with amazing talent who want to do good in the world. So it's really opened up the door to help us connect with people who have a really specific skill set and expertise and who are able to help us build up our own skills, work with us, teach us so that we can move forward and gain some of their expertise and continue using that into the future.